Tennessee has been known as a real up-and-down running team. Were you surprised that the game was as slow as it was?
Well, I think for us, we knew how explosive they can be in transition, and that was the key for us to try to limit their easy baskets. I thought we did that in large part most of the game. They were able to have some success with it late, and that's probably was a difference in the game. Got some runouts, got some three-point plays, had a couple of three-point opportunities that we fouled. I think one 4-point play in there. So there were some plays, some huge plays there that they were able to convert on and have some success. But we wanted to limit their opportunities out in transition, and I think that's probably why it wasn't as high a scoring game for them. Now for us offensively, we've got to find a way to generate more offense. For us it's typically through the press and through trying to create tempo. Just felt like today with Tennessee's explosiveness and their size and talent that we needed to try a different approach. It gave us an opportunity, but unfortunately we didn't have enough today to finish it. Give Tennessee credit. They came in with the game plan to load up on him and to force him to do other things other than what he's accustomed to. And I thought early in the first half there he did a very good job of distributing the ball and finding guys that were open. Unfortunately, we weren't able to convert on some of those opportunities. And when you're a competitor, obviously you want to go out and try to make something happen for your team. And he tried to do that on a couple of occasions, and it didn't work out for him. But like Mike said, I think the challenge for us is to take this game individually and collectively and learn from it and make sure that we're prepared and ready to go here on Saturday. I thought Tony had 5 of them. I thought he was really active and really hustling and all over the place. He had some exceptional blocks, where they had easy layups. You remember one that Mike had in transition, where they stole the ball and he came out of nowhere and blocked a sure layup or dunk. So I thought it was an indication of the effort our guys played with, and that was one of the challenges that we knew coming in that we'd have to meet. Was we had to make hustle plays and try to create scoring opportunities for us with our effort and intensity. Obviously, at this point in the season, teams have scouted very well, and they know the strengths of our team, and they try to take those things away. So what we've got to be able to do is continue to develop our team individually and collectively to continue to get guys the repetitions, get guys from a confidence standpoint to go out there and make some plays that are out there to be made. We chart every day in practice and every game not only what we're shooting from the field, but our efficiency with layups and things like that. And at one point, I think in the first half we'd missed 8 layups, opportunities where, although contested, were shots within 2 or 3 feet of the rim. So from an offensive standpoint, I think we're getting the looks we want. I thought the shots tonight that we got from the perimeter are shots that our guys are capable of making. So it's just a matter of us being able to stay the course, and hopefully at some point we'll start to make some of those shots. And I think once you do that, it makes it a little easier for guys like Mikhail and for Mike and other guys to be a little bit more effective. Tennessee's got a lot of guys that can score the basketball. So you look at Hobson, for them, to me, is he's got tremendous talent. So you want to limit his ability to hurt you from the perimeter. But then, with that said, then you give up opportunities for him to drive the ball to the rim, and I thought he did an exceptional job of that, especially in the first half. I thought we did a good job on Chisholm tonight, but him being a senior and a veteran, I thought he made some plays down the stretch that were difference makers in the game. So defensively, for us, it was just a matter of trying to help each other, trying to understand what we needed to try to take away from them. I thought defensively, when you look at it, holding Tennessee to 39% from the field coming into the game. I think they were shooting 48% from the field, and I thought defensively the effort we gave would have been good enough to win against most teams. But tonight, offensively or defensively, they did a great job and took away opportunities from us, and they made the plays that they needed to make to win the game. I think what we have to do is continue to develop the players that we have, and obviously from a coaching standpoint, that's why we put so much emphasis on our guys being prepared on a daily basis to come to practice and get better. That's been the challenge for our team all year. I said this a couple of months ago. We have a team that's somewhat undersized and underskilled, and the process for us is going to be to continue to try to develop the guys that we currently have on our roster, and that's where we're focused right now. And obviously, recruiting, you won't see the benefits of that until next year. So right now, my focus is on this year and trying to put our guys right now in a position where they can have success. I never gauge myself on where somebody else is, in terms of, I understand, what it takes to win in the SEC. I was fortunate to be at the University of Florida for 10 years and have a lot of success there. And the thing I tell our guys, and I'll tell you the same thing, this is a process. This is not something that will happen immediately for us. I think, I tell our guys that, we have to learn how to win. We have to learn how to prepare to win. And I thought today our guys did some things that showed that we're beginning to understand what it takes. Now, Tennessee's a very good team. I think the SEC, night in and night out, you're playing against extremely talented teams. And I don't know that we'll line up in a game this year where we say we have just flat out more talent than anybody that we're playing against in this league. And that's not to take anything away from our guys. But, it's just, I think, where it's at, this is a very competitive league. So, the challenge for us is to address our needs on a daily basis with developing our players, continue to modify what we do to give us the best chance to have success, and then continue to build the program.